Here's a little sales tip if you're in car sales or you're in boat sales, RV sales, and you sell something where a customer has a trade-in. Oftentimes we get pushback from our customers that we're not giving them what their vehicle is worth or what their camper is worth or what their boat is worth. Maybe they want their payoff on the particular product, or Kelley Blue Book said it's worth more. Regardless, this is a simple technique to get the customer to see it logically and at least entertain the fact that their vehicle or their product may not be worth what they're asking. It's really simple, guys. When the individual tells you what they think their vehicle is worth, if it seems outlandish to you, you don't push back, you don't argue, never argue. In Paid to Persuade, we say AA to IOU. Always agree. I'm with you. Of course, I understand. Long story short, when they say, yeah, my truck's worth 30 grand. Okay, brother, you know what? I'm with you. It's not the first number that would have come to my head, but it seems like you have a good reason to say that. Use those words. It seems like you have a good reason to say that. Seems like you really feel strong about where you're coming from. It reassures them that you don't think they're crazy. And just do me a favor. When I go back to management, I'm going to need to, if I'm going to negotiate on your behalf, I just need strong material to go back there with. So just walk me through exactly how you arrived at that number. I'm sure it included, maybe you were offered that somewhere else and you've got a buyer's order to show me, or maybe you printed off some sort of similar vehicle for sale online and you backed off a few $1,000s for maintenance and profit. Obviously, there's a logical way you arrived at that conclusion. Just share that with me and I'll go negotiate on your behalf. And if it's feasible, we'll absolutely get that number done. What you're gonna do, guys, is you're gonna force your customer to walk you back through the logic of how they get there. And oops-a-daisy, 9 out of 10 customers aren't going to have that information for you. And you're not going to get argumentative here with them. You're not going to start pushing back and becoming adversarial. You're simply going to kind of look at them quietly and wait for them to tell you exactly how they logically arrived at that number. And when they can't, you simply walk them through all the reasons that it's either not worth that or your number is the accurate figure, and you go from there, guys. This is very effective.